I'm gonna be honest. No girl at this table is. And I feel like I'm being a little generous. Not gonna lie.
You can have whatever opinion you want.
That's fine.
That doesn't stop me from looking in the mirror and telling myself how beautiful I am.
You can feel.
And so I'm still a 10. But
so you saying everybody fives or something?
Continue.
That's what you finna say? Everybody fives? That's
I
what
think nobody's above a 5.
Just go one. Go one for one. Go ahead.
Nobody here's above a 5.
You don't want us to
rate himself a 5.
But it's your right to think so. It's okay.
Yes.
That's right. I'm an American.
Yeah.
America. It's my right to
It's
think
good to have
average-looking women are average. Oh my
America
God.
is the
I'm
best.
so shocked because I'm looking around and y'all are bad as fuck. 5 to me is like ugly.
No, 5 is average.
Nah, 5
So
is like...
here's my scale. 10, absolutely stunning. 9, gorgeous.
rate?
Hold on. 10, absolutely stunning. 9, gorgeous. 8, beautiful. 7, pretty. 6, above average. 5, average. 4, below average. 3, frumpy plain. 2, unattractive. 1, butt ugly.
Okay, I want to change my rating for you guys.
So you don't think nobody here is
guys are still
pretty?
tens.
You don't think nobody here is pretty? That's what you're saying. Everybody here is nobody's pretty?
Hold on, just to be clear,
tripping.
average can still be attractive, but like I'm looking, like if we're doing comparisons, I don't think anybody at this table is above a 5.
Okay.
So why did you invite?
Why did you invite us? Why didn't find the chance to invite?
Did you want a
for the
cookie?
I talked to all
Thank you
kinds
for
of
your
people.
freedom of speech.
I know. Did you want a cookie?
No, I talked to all kinds of people. What do you mean? Why did I invite?
I think
his
today very
vision-
beautiful.
his
girls.
vision is
Sometimes,
okay.
For 1 minute.
sometimes this
His vision
podcast
is
has,
okay. It doesn't matter what he
Yes,
says. Doesn't
we
matter.
feel good.
This podcast, what? Go ahead.
No, like today we have really beautiful women. Sometimes we don't have really beautiful women. But today it is.
Today's the most beautiful.
Not like the most. I didn't watch all the series, but today is really good.
Trust us, today is the best.
The best.
Thank you. See, that's why he's a 9.
Unbelievably
That's
gorgeous.
my generation.
I can't look around
I'm
the table
sending-
and see one
you know what?
single thing that any of you could possibly improve.
Nothing. You guys are all
That's
perfect.
why I haven't changed.
Oh, now you're
anything.
being sarcastic.
Hold on.
No.
Wait. I need to send the asteroid and the
right.
missiles and the nuke for
Please do,
this
'cause
segment.
we are- whew.
Okay, there's the asteroid. Now, hold on. Also, Tate has to join in. Tate also feels a way about it.
Tate loves
and
me.
then,
Ask
hold on.
him.
We're gonna go. We're doing this,
Okay.
and then we have that. That was a
Atomic bomb.
nuke.
Damn, we
And
are
then
on fire, girl. We just said some shit. Oh my God.
Are you starting a
Damn.
third world
You
war
might have
with
to
us?
show because we
We're
are
also-
doing
that-
some shit right now.
Wow.
Explosions.
I'm also.
Stop it. Get some help.
Wow, that's crazy. Look,
It's a good thing attraction is more than
Can you
looks,
just
though.
like
It's
do
good
me a
that.
favor and be honest for like
what do you mean?
2 minutes?
You want me
when
to be
you
honest?
go around and you rate everybody at this table, like I know you want to,
I don't
just do
want
me a
to.
favor and be honest about it.
I'm not going to do it unless you guys want
Not
the
for
rating.
clout.
I wouldn't just do it.
The only
Wait,
way
one
that
sec. One sec. One
because he's
sec.
gonna do it
Metro Mac
regardless.
donated
I'm not gonna do it.
$200. You're
He's
all
done it
right.
before.
You're
Sure,
all
I
a
have.
10 combined.
Oh shit.
I don't even know a 10. I know a 9.5, but that's only because she has red hair.
And he likes
W
red
Metro
hair, so that's a preference. It's not like
Oh, points.
I mean,
people
if,
have their type.
I mean,
Perspection.
if all y'all had red hair, I don't know if
She's
you
a
know what I mean?
9.5 because she has
Like
red
even
hair.
if you guys had red hair,
Yeah.
just,
Points.
Okay. Lucas.
About preference.
Lucas says.
Who made that?
Chair number 7, 50-50 husband financially handles, as he says, everything. Did you girls miss the part about impeccable virtue, honor, integrity, and competence? Chair 5, again, virtue. Fat chance getting his number, he's all mine.
It's from the wife.
Thank you,
It's from the
Lucas.
wife.
It's from Lucas's wife. W's in the chat for Lucas's wife. Congrats on snagging yourself a big law 6'4" lawyer.
Okay.
I laughed for you already. Brian, when you gonna bring me on as your co-chair?
Okay, so anyways, oh boy.
I'm ready.
Okay, here, let's switch gears here a little bit related to this. It's still related to looks, but a different question. Do you think you will be better looking in 10 years time. So I'm not asking you if you'll still be attractive. I think women can be attractive 20s, 30s, 40s, etc. I'm not asking that. I'm just asking, compared to how you look now, will you be more attractive comparatively
On numbers?
in 10 years time? Just looks. So not personality, just your looks. You're 24, in 10 years time you'll be 34.
But on numbers.
Are you more, hold
Absolutely.
on, more attractive?
Yes, absolutely.
At 34? Okay, in
Yeah.
20 years time, 44?
It's subjective though, like to who? Just in general, like who am I attracted to? Because
It's like just physical appearance based on how the world would perceive you.
At 44, nah, probably not. 44, nah.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, because at 34, yeah, like I
34,
plan on
yes.
being stupid rich in a couple years.
Okay.
You can buy a personal trainer and the things you need, vitamins, supplements, and all that to
Sure.
make you more attractive. So,
Okay.
like in 10 years from now, for sure.
But 34, yes, but not for 20 years. 44 now.
That's pushing it though. But Beyonce,
I mean, if you get that
She
top,
look good.
Beyonce look. Ooh, and then if you ask certain people, Beyonce is more attractive now than she was when she's in her 20s. Depends on what you like. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know,
Erroneous.
whew,
Erroneous.
she bad now. So it's
If-
like,
It's like wine.
if
right.
Black on crack though. That's why I'm like,
Black is like wine.
Right. A
we
lot
get
of
better
people.
as we age. I don't know.
if me and
Sorry.
Jay-Z were in a room together and I was like,
Well, Jay-Z's
yo,
not attractive. What are we
Oh.
talking about?
how does that matter?
He looks like a
I was
wine.
like, yo, Jay-Z, if you could like rewind, like if Beyonce could go back when she was, I don't know, when 21 or whatever. He's picking 21-year-old Beyonce.
He wouldn't have
bro.
done it
I
because
mean,
honestly, the
Right.
whole basis of their relationship was for business.
but
No.
we're
For real.
talking
His
about-
taste has changed though as he gotten older too. So
What
he
about
might not
Becky with the
choose
good
that.
hair? What about her? So you're telling me
I
that he
don't
cheated
know.
on Beyonce for Becky with the good hair?
Wouldn't this,
For no reason?
Wouldn't this help our argument here? He cheated on his.
Exactly,
Why?
for
On his
somebody
aging life.
younger with longer hair.
Oh, so he prefers younger women, so he'd prefer younger Beyonce.
Yep.
That no,
Thank
I'm
you
not
for
saying that you're wrong. I'm
solidifying
not saying that
exactly
you're
what
wrong.
Brian
Bro,
just
thank
said.
you for being on my side. Thank
But
you
I'm
for
also
helping me with
not
my argument.
saying that
Bro.
she looks any worse because she don't.
So women just don't age, and they
No,
just-
I didn't say women don't age. I just know there's certain ones that
Okay.
look good.
All right. Good talk. Okay. What about you? You're 47, better looking in 10 years' time at 57?
57, yes. So I plan on continuing to take care of myself, work out, eat healthy, Botox, filler, whatever I
No.
need. So yeah, I will maintain
Let's do
in 10
splits.
years.
And do you? Oh, I guess we'll ask it.
Yeah. We'll let everybody go through. Let's do splits though for this segment. Wait. So what about 20 years' time at 67?
67, ooh. Yeah.
Old.
I think I'm gonna be at home with like a bunch of cats hiding out, like just
So do you look better or not?
like this. I don't know. 67, that's pretty damn old. Like I'm in my prime to like be at home, drink a cup of tea and watch like
Do you think that Playboy
Netflix.
would be more interested in current you or you 20 years ago?
Repeat that again?
Do you think that Playboy would be more interested in hiring current you or you 20 years ago?
Oh,
Who do you think would generate
probably
more?
current me.
Do you think that
Yeah.
yep, okay.
I was
let's
in
just-
mommy mode back then.
And then, so can I get a definitive answer on 67 though?
67, no, I'll be hella ugly.
Okay. And then you're 47 now. Let's go back in time.
Never that, sweetie.
Here, guys, just let me get through it, please. You're 47 now. We go back 10 years. Better looking at 37
37, was I better looking? No.
versus now. Better
No,
looking now.
Better looking now.
At 47. Okay. Let's go back 20 years, 27. Better looking at 27.
I think a lot of it is happiness too. You know,
We're
being
talking about
happiness.
looks.
Okay.
Your
So what do you
happiness
think?
plays into your
out,
looks.
your
Sure.
happiness comes out in your looks too.
Okay.
If you're always mad, now you look like the angry cat.
Wait, so
I do look better when I'm happy.
But just I'm happy with the explanations, but if you can, just give me an answer.
Sure.
27 or 47?
27 or 47.
Better looking when?
I think I'm actually better now.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
And then how about 18 versus now at 47?
Oh, 18, yes.
Oh, 18 better looking. Okay.
Better looking at 18. Yeah.
Okay, but what about the happiness? More happy?
I'm more happy now.
More happy now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're 37, better looking in 10 years' time, 47?
I guess yes, because beauty industry developing every day. So now girls can change boobs, bellies, everything. So in 10 years, I think we can change who the our avatars
How
for
about
the
this?
new one,
Here.
or you just show your
Sure.
photos
I mean,
and make it the same.
So my position on this would be, even with surgical intervention, I don't think it would even then have an impact. But like, let's just remove like surgical intervention from this conversation. Just kind of like, you can still be taking good care of yourself, but you're naturally aging, whatever. You're 37 now, 10 years time, no surgery. But anything else, I guess, better looking at 47?
I'm not better looking, but I can tell
Same.
you, when I was young, I was very hot, but I was very unhappy. Now I am not so hot, but I'm very happy. So
I
the
thought
most
you said you
important
were
is
a 10.
happy. Yes, but what?
You said you're not very hot, but you're a 10?
What?
You said before that you were a 10, right?
Yes.
You are a 10?
Maybe before I was 12 or 15.
Okay, but so you will say that you're a 12 out of 10 then. So what you just said that you're not
The
very hot
beauty,
now.
it's not only physical; it's together. It's
All right.
complete.
And if
I'm
what,
in harmony
you said
with myself.
you would want to get you would want to get cosmetic surgery?
What?
You would get cosmetic surgery?
Not yet, but maybe if I will have a children and maybe some of my
She's gonna
body
get the
looks not so good,
labiaplasty.
maybe I will do it. But as we see, in future you can replace any organ of your body and anything. So who
but,
knows?
But you do think that you're a 10?
Yes, you know, my one of my ex schoolgirl, she met me here in Miami. We didn't see each other 20 years, but she told me I definitely looks much more better now than I was before. It's a different.
Okay. How about here? Let's 20 years time, 57.
Hard. No, of course I will not be like in the mind of the people. I'm not will be so young, and young is mean beauty. So yes, definitely I cannot change my age, but there I will have some other values to attract the people, to attract.
But we're just talking about looks.
But looks is depends from, you know, if you have a fucking sad face, who cares about your your beauty? What is the beauty?
Let me ask you a question. Can you think of like somebody who you think is really ugly?
Girls or boys? Girls?
Donald Trump.
Is there like Putin? Do you think he's ugly?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Do
you
not
mean
interrupt.
like a physical appearance?
Yes, physical looks.
You know, I try to not judge the people because, you know, no, why? Look, I don't want to judge anyone. Who I am to judge? God give me this body thanks to Him. God
do you think
give her
Vladimir?
this body.
Oh
Why?
my God,
Who I
answer
am
my
to
question.
judge?
Do you
Did
think- hold on.
God give you the body?
Of course, He give me this face. He give me this appearance. He give me this character. Yes, I'm happy.
Do you think Vladimir Putin is physically attractive?
For me, not, but I know some girls crazy about him. So
Okay, so
everybody have different taste.
Okay, and do you think Brad Pitt, when he was like maybe 20, 30 years younger, do you think he was attractive?
He was attractive, but not for me. He is even
Who's the
more
most attractive, like physically attractive guy you've ever seen? Who we would know, who's a celebrity?
Let's say DiCaprio.
Leonardo
Okay, yes,
DiCaprio?
yes, I
Okay,
can
so if
say him.
Leonardo DiCaprio like looks sad a little bit and he's just like this, versus like, I don't know, whoever you think is unattractive, like Vladimir Putin, but Vladimir Putin is smiling while invading a country. Do you think that like Vladimir Putin smiling is more or less attractive than Leonardo DiCaprio in his prime?
But he's old and he's the young, and it's a completely different people.
Oh,
and
he's old and he's young, so
and
age
it's different.
So age does have
No,
something
but
to do
he's
with-
completely like a grandpa, and he's a young, like a young chick,
How old is Vladimir Putin? I'm asking
like
you. when
78
you-
or something. He's too old.
I mean, you've kind of like in a roundabout way kind of proved my point about, because you mentioned age. He's not as attractive.
I like
because he's
the
old.
face type of Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, it's better. He's my type by appearance.
But I'm just like, okay, I guess the simplest way to put it would be, think of the ugliest person you know and the most attractive person you know. I don't think if most attractive is like frowning versus least attractive is smiling, that it goes like this. I don't think. I think it goes like that. Like if you're unattractive and you smile, it gives you a boost. And if you're attractive and you're upset, it goes like that. I don't think this idea of like, well, if you're smiling and glowing, all of a sudden, Like if I'm in a room with some like male model and I'm just like smiling, like the male model who's in the fucking corner who's like,
You might get more bitches though.
no, bro, he's getting more bitches.
No,
it is what
doubt
it is.
it.
You
I feel a
guys
little
just
bit more
I
can't-
think
comfortable
you
about
just
talking around.
exaggerate
Crazy.
between two different.
And also,
things.
women do
It's
tend to
cope.
like
It's cope.
stoic-faced men as well. They like stone-faced men rather
not
than
true.
men
Total cope.
who are showing their teeth all the time.
You fucking
much.
goofy motherfucker. I want to come over and make fun of you. I love it. I love it. I'm like, oh,
talking
you're
about?
just so
You need to
goofy.
stop drinking
Can
alcohol.
you lay off the fucking alcohol? You're just
Oh my
totally
god, you guys
incoherent.
are just trying to fucking deflect.
You're
I literally drank
incoherent.
2 seltzers and you're talking about
All right,
some
cool.
drunk.
Let me move it on. So, okay, go ahead.
It's my turn.
No, it's not. I'm finishing up with her. So, okay, 20 years. Will you be better looking at 57 than now at 37?
In 57 or 37, of course, in 37.
Okay, and then moving backwards, were you better looking at 27 versus now at 37?
It's very hard. Nearly the same. It's very hard.
The same. Okay, and then if we go to 18, better looking at 18 versus now at 37?
Oh my god, it's very different. I'm very different.
Just your looks.
Looking?
Just your looks.
Okay, if to say how the man reacts, it's a different. But you know that maybe they react so much because they know I'm young and stupid, and they know, you know, when you're adults, they don't think like that. So they're just afraid maybe to approach you so easily.
Okay, here, you can give us 2 answers. When do you think you were better looking, and when do you think men would think you were better looking?
I look in every day good because I love myself. The most important thing is you need to love yourself. Love it, you need to care about yourself, about your body, about everything. And about the man of course like young girls more, but still some men loves more mature, so it depends.
Younger.
Everybody
Alright.
have different taste.
Younger people like older women.
Okay, better. You're 23, better looking in 10 years' time at 33.
Yeah.
20 years' time, 43.
43. I mean, black don't crack.
We don't age.
I know my Nana, she looked good as fuck. She looked so beautiful. So,
Sure, what's the answer?
I mean,
yes? Is it a yes? Is it a
to
no?
men or to me?
To you.
To me?
Yeah, like what you think.
Yeah. Less.
You know what's interesting though? Like,
I will look good to
if you asked
someone.
me this question, they're both the same. Because like how good you look is typically like external.
I understand that, but at the same time, like me personally, I went from a young age and I thought that I didn't even look that good, right? And I got a little bit older. I was 20 years old. I was like, damn, she's slim thick. That's fine as fuck. Like, that look good. Black don't crack, you know? And I got to 23, which isn't that far forward. And I was like, okay, I gained a little bit of weight. Like, I'm a little bit more healthy. I'm a little bit more secure in myself. And I'm like, yeah, she's still a bad bitch.
Wait, so the
depending
gaining-
on if I stop drinking, if I depend on if I stop drinking and I make sure that I take care of myself, at 43, yeah, I might be that girl. Because have you looked at, what's her name?
no.
Gabrielle? What's her
Gabrielle
name?
Union.
Yep, Gabrielle Union. You
Halle
look at
Berry
fucking
looks so
Halle
good.
Berry. You look at all those people, they look good as fuck.
So just to be clear,
I would do
you
that.
just to be clear, you think that gaining weight makes you more healthy?
No, I think gaining weight makes you look unhealthy, and it drags on your skin. If I am gaining a lot of weight and now I got all this extra skin, right? There's people who can afford to pay for that to get it fixed.
It's
But yeah, the thing I was getting at, because you said that you were hot at 20, but then you said you were hotter at 23 because you gained a bit more weight and you were a bit more healthy.
No, I think that was misinterpreted because at 18, I might have been maybe like only 10 pounds lighter than this. But then after 18, I gained a lot of weight.
All right, so you're saying that you have gained weight, which makes you less attractive.
No, I don't think it made me less attractive. I think it made me feel
Do you think that there is a
more
point?
insecure.
Do you think that there's a point of which you could gain enough weight that would make you less attractive?
Yeah, for me personally, because I know that I'm only 4'11". I'm only 4'11", so how big can you get?
I'm
not
sorry,
an Oompa
guys. Let me
Loompa.
move this on. Okay, 23 versus 43. When are you more attractive?
Is it me? 23 or 43?
Yes, we're still talking to you.
23 or 43? 43, I'ma be, baby, check me out.
Wait, can I get a temperature check from the panel? Like, is she funny or just obnoxious?
Oh no,
Your
love me,
reactions
Brian,
are
stop
hilarious.
playing. You be so mad and you don't even mean it. You don't
Y'all
even
keep
wasting
simultaneously
time,
rolling
bro.
y'all
I'm
eyes.
not wasting anybody's time. Be for real.
Just answer
okay,
the
when I'm
question.
43, I think that I will be fine because I'll have money.
Oh my God!
two-
Listen to the
Yes.
fucking question.
That's my answer. Yes.
No, you answered the
What
wrong
time is
question. You said,
What time is it?
"Don't worry about it." So
I do.
yeah, okay. So the question is not, will you still be attractive at 43?
That's not what it is.
No.
Okay.
I've literally repeated the question multiple times.
I'm hearing you. Just speak.
Will you be more attractive at 43 versus now at 23? It's a comparison question.
Yes.
So you'll be more attractive at 43.
Yes.
Okay, let's go 10 years further. 30 years time, 53.
Slightly less,
But still more.
but still more. Yeah.
Okay, 40 years time, 63.
Slightly less.
But so just to be clear, I'll restate it back. At 63, you will be more attractive than you are now.
Yes.
Okay, 50 years time, 73.
No.
Okay, that's when it
I'm a
equalizes.
wrinkled old bag of raisins, nigga. Is that what you want me to tell you? But it's all about your personality. I don't know who decided it was about looks.
All right, I'm moving it on. Go ahead. What about you?
Of course you are.
You're... Bro, this girl has an attitude problem. Okay.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Stop
you
talking
do.
badly about me, Brian.
Bro,
I've
you've
been
got
on
an
the show
attitude
how many
problem.
times
Just
and
go.
you
Just go. Get up. Get up. Hold
no,
on.
I'm
Just
not gonna get
get
up. There's someone in the bathroom. Why would I get up?
All
I'm
right.
waiting.
So going to you. You're 49. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 59?
Probably. I work really hard on myself, you know. I'm athletic, healthy. I never drink, never smoke, never drug, so
Never drugged.
I be better.
Sick motherfucker,
I like that.
bro.
Okay. 20 years' time at 69 versus now at 49.
Slightly less than what I am now.
Than currently. Okay. And you're 49 now. Let's go backwards. Better looking now at 49 versus 39.
I'm better now.
Better now. Let's go 20 years back. 29 versus 49. Better looking when?
Better now.
And let's go back to 19, 30 years time. Better looking 49 or 19?
Better now.
Okay. All right. What about you? You're 31. Better looking in 10 years time, 41? Into the mic.
I don't know. I guess maybe less attractive. I'm not sure.
Okay, 20 years time, 51 versus 31?
Oh, less attractive.
Okay, and then you're 31 now. Go back to 21.
I'm more attractive now than I
More
was
attractive
then.
now. Okay. You're 24. Into the mic, please. Better looking in 10 years time at 34.
Yes.
20 years time, 44.
Probably not.
Okay. You're 24. Better looking in 10 years time, 34.
Yes.
Better looking 20 years time, 44.
Yes.
30 years time, 54.
Yes.
40 years time, 64.
Yes.
50 years time, 74.
Yes.
60 years time, 84.
Yes.
Why don't you just tell me the age where you think you'll be not as good looking as you are now at 24? Or is it never?
Until God decides.
Why don't you, instead of giving me a troll answer, why don't you give me a real answer? Do you genuinely think that?
Yes. I'm not trolling you.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You're 24, you're single. Would you prefer to date a guy, like just on physical appearance? Would you prefer, I'm gonna give you your two perfect guys. So they meet your like personality, whatever virtue criteria. Would you rather date a 26-year-old or a 96-year-old?
My honest opinion, a 26-year-old because it's closer to my age.
And you genuinely think you'll be better looking at 74 than you are now at 24?
I would probably honestly look the same.
I mean, are
It's a
you
fascinating panel.
are you like are you trolling? Like, is it a troll?
I'm being for real.
For real.
You've not only gotten the most beautiful panel that has ever
the
existed,
aging.
but you've also got
The
someone who
aging.
literally defies the laws
She
of aging.
defies the law. I'm a little confused though.
But
So
she's saying herself, how she views herself. So if she thinks aging is beautiful, then that could be her notion.
oh, aging is beautiful. Oh, tell you what. If you'll be the whatever podcast, all of you here, by the way, there's way too many people up at once. The whatever podcast, all of you who said you'll be better looking in 10, 20, 30 years time, I will pay out of my own pocket. I will get you the best plastic surgeon in California, and I will fully pay for it. You have to get an age advancement plastic surgery to your face because you guys all think you'll be better looking 10, 20, 30 years down the road. There are procedures. We can perhaps put on certain makeup that makes it look, and we're going to tattoo, like permanent tattoo this on you. We're going to do certain plastic surgery to make y'all look older. Who here is willing to do it? I'll pay for the whole thing, and I'll give you $5,000 on top of that. Who's willing to do it? Raise your hands.
Ooh, $5,000.
I'll give you $5,000, and I'll pay for the plastic surgery. Who's willing to do it just so you can look more beautiful? Who's willing to do it?
These are the things you mentioned aren't things that necessarily make someone more beautiful, like a tattoo, eyebrow,
Hold
or
on.
whatever you said.
So this girl over here, she says she's going to be better looking at 74. That's going to mean a lot of wrinkles, right? So we're going to tattoo on her. You know how like Hollywood can age somebody, like they put on makeup? We can permanently tattoo that makeup on you. We can do plastic surgery stuff to like sink your skin a little bit, loosen up your skin a little bit, give you the fucking jowl thing. Are you willing to do it?
No, thank you. I
Oh, why
help
not?
elderly, and I've seen beautiful 100-year-olds.
Are you high? Just curious. Are you on
No,
drugs?
I am sober.
Okay,
such a
so
dickhead.
just to be clear, I've literally had to repeat. You guys have to understand why I'm getting frustrated. You just said I've seen people who are beautiful at 100. That's not the question. I've already granted that there are people who are still attractive at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We are comparing how you look now versus how you're going to look when you're older.
I look better.
Are you guys just unaware of aging? Has the American education system just completely failed you?
I am fully aware.
No, because here's my example.
But you made the claim that there are attractive people at 100. Do you think those people were more physically attractive at 100 or when they were 20 or 30?
Well, there's those people.
Hold on, let her answer.
No comment.
What do you mean? What do you?
Well, there are those people.
Bro, you've been hold on, bro.
Younger.
You've been invited to come on the show. You have to participate. Like, you need to participate in good faith.
I am participating. You're asking me a question, and I said yes.
You said
There's
no comment.
There's people
This is literally
that look
fucking gaslighting.
ugly. There's people that are ugly when they're young, and they grow into their.
I'm sorry that I hurt your ego.
Also, there's an age
It doesn't
limit.
hurt my
like,
ego.
to
You're
how-
just being intentionally difficult by refusing to answer the question.
Thank you for voicing your opinion.
Are you?
Also,
So
wait,
now,
wait, wait.
now we're getting into a disrespect thing.
It wasn't disrespectful.
It was disrespectful. You don't think, bro, this is actually gaslighting here. You don't think her just saying thank you for your opinion is
She said what she said.
I'm being
She
genuine.
said she's going to be beautiful.
No, you're being
when she's
disrespectful. You can
70,
say it
80,
sorry
90,
that you have
100.
You
a-
can say it deadpan, but you're being disrespectful.
Why
I'm
do
sorry
want
that you
her to
have an
change it?
opinion on me that is not true.
If she thinks she's beautiful, then
Right.
she
Why do you
thinks
want her
she
to
thinks
change
she's
her
beautiful.
opinion? If she
No,
thinks she's going to be
hold on.
beautiful until
Stop
she's
shaking your head
100,
over
she's going to
there.
be 100 and beautiful.
You're
Shit.
trying to gaslight me into thinking that I won't. I don't know.
You're trying to get her to change her opinion about
That
herself,
wasn't
and she's
the
not going
question.
to,
Exactly.
obviously.
It
So I
wasn't
think
the
we should
question. Like,
move it along.
Wait, is Rebel? See, this is what I appreciate about Rebel, because she'll call it how it is. Like, she might disagree with me on stuff, but Rebel's gonna just call it how it is. She's seeing like, yo, this is like, she's fucking bullshitting.
Okay, well,
right. I know.
I'm
Like,
being
he's
for
not
real.
trying. He was just asking a specific question. Will we want to change our face to an older face? That was the question, and we just
I only
skated
want
around.
that face if I'm older. Can I keep my titties?
I wouldn't want to do it because I want to go through the process of aging, because that's character development and the time that it took me to get there, and I earned that. Like, I feel like I'm going to be more attractive at 34 because I earned that. I worked my body and I did what I needed to do. I learned. I stopped because right now I smoke weed. like I might stop that, and that might make me more attractive and stuff. So I don't want to rush that. That's my answer to the question. Anybody else got an answer? Do y'all want to get an older face?
I like that. I like that answer.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like every year of my life I grow more into myself, and I understand like what works for me, what doesn't, and I've looked better now than I have before, and this doesn't stop here. It's gonna get better until it's
not.
Did you ask us our opinion or your opinion on what we're going to look like when we get older?
You can't
But
deny.
because what I said was, in 10 years, I'm probably going to look less attractive. However, if she feels she's going to be more attractive in 10, 20, 30 years.
But do you believe in honesty?
If that's her truth, that's her truth.
Just, hold on. I'm just asking you a question. Do you believe in honesty?
I do, most definitely.
Do you believe in truth?
Yeah.
We have to be like realistic here. The reality of aging, like genuinely speaking, can you ever look at somebody who's 100 and say that they're better looking at 100? And not some like extreme example.
No one said 100 though. No one said 100.
She said 100.
Oh, I only heard you get up to 73.
She said it's going to be.
Because some people look better older, but 100 is true.
Your fucking wide ass eyes, they might have came back together.
Because I definitely look better than I did.
I
at
thought
14.
the subject is about dating. Why are we going?
I'll tell you why it's about dating. I will arrive there. I promise. I absolutely promise.
Because
But
I
if
got
you
a
guys-
comment from a client that was watching. He's actually a attorney, and he says this guy is very disrespecting to women. Just so you know, came off very disrespectful.
I don't care what
He doesn't care.
I don't care. You know what's really disrespectful? You come into my house and I ask you to take your shoes off.
Oh my God! Get in line, Brian.
You
Here we go. Get in line, bro.
How about that,
It
bro?
was not shoes. It was stilettos, please.
What else do you want them
Even
to take
worse.
off?
Stilettos.
What else do you want them to take off, Brian?
My stilettos.
Fucking girl's
Nothing,
goofy, bro.
Nothing else.
Be for real. It doesn't matter. We're over that. She took her shoes off, didn't she?
So we're gonna, Damien, start looking up the age stuff. So you know what I'm talking about, Damien? Yeah, the pictures.
Can you AI me an older face?
That's exactly what we're about to do.
I love that.
Exactly what we're about to do. Hold on.
Oh, wait, it's like an AI app? It's like an app?
So,
No.
what?
Why not? It's cool.
Okay, can somebody in the Discord do the age advance? Kat, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Kat typically does that. And can you do the gender advance too? Or somebody in the Discord, put it in the research tab, do the age advancement. If we have it, if not, no worries. It'd be really good to have it on this panel though. So, also, when it comes to the disrespect thing, look, the reality is, like, most women are not used to a man ever challenging your worldview. You're used to men. You're used to men. Yes, 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 yes. You never hear no. Most women never hear no from a man. You never deal with a man who's disagreeing with you. That's
I would
it.
love that.
Thank you for
I don't know
loving
about
that.
it.
I hope you speak for
But
yourself.
I've never experienced just an all yes factor.
That's cool. So, you asked me a question. What does this have to do about dating? I'll explain to you exactly why it has to do with dating. So, do you think in order to have a reasonable assessment of the type of person you can get, you need to know your own value, right? Absolutely. Like, for example, you said you do real estate, or I forgot, somebody here does real estate.
I do real estate.
You do
No.
real estate.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say you have a house.
Yes.
You have a piece of property you're trying to sell. And you think it's worth $5 million. But the market says that's worth $1 million. And you put it on the market for $5 million. Are you going to get any buyers?
Depends on the demand and supply.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Just to be.
There are fires
Then
in
the
LA.
market. Oh my
if they
God.
are
For advertising.
He just-
there is
overall
not
judgment
He just said. He just said. Hold on a second.
God
he
damn,
said
bro.
very clearly that the market rates it at $1 million. Okay, so regardless of the extenuating circumstances, the market rates it $1 million.
Wait, chat. I know I'm getting like frustrated, but chat, you guys have to be frustrated too. Like, it's justified. Like, really, guys? Like, chat. One in the chat if you're frustrated too. One in the chat if you're, because nobody can be charitable. I'm asking these questions and they want to argue like, well, what about, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I said the market value. That would account for market forces. Anyways.
Okay, yes. So you're talking about the worth of the house.
So if I think my house is worth $5 million, But the market value, what the market says it's worth, is $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to sell the house for $5 million?
No, you're not. But if there's a demand in the area for houses, and there's not a lot of demand, and that house is in a desirable location that somebody absolutely wants to be in that house, then yes, you may have a chance at $5 million, but it's very slim.
Hold on. Wait. I'll even engage with that. Yes, perhaps there's like, for example, like certain properties, you can like have horses on certain properties. If it's over a certain acreage, that might make you able to like command a higher price. I don't care how much somebody wants a house. They're not paying 5 times the amount for it. Maybe they'll pay 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. They're not paying $5 million.
Are you bringing this example back to
boy.
beauty, or
These girls
like
are
what?
so
Yeah.
charitable. I mean, it's crazy. No, I'm
comparing
explaining.
If
why
you
they
make the
matter.
right advertise and if you
Because I'm
invite
like,
the
who is
stars,
the
make the
market?
white party
Damien,
say,
can you open the
in
door a
this
little
coach was sleeping Leonardo DiCaprio, he lost something. If you make the creative ideas, you can sell something very expensive. Look how the market works. Sometimes the shit piece costs very expensive. It depends from your creativity and your idea. Yes, you can give up and sell it only for 1 million, but if you will be smart, if you will really hire the best PR agencies, they will create you the best PR and you can sell it more.
You're talking about possibility. I'm talking about probability. What is likely to happen? I'm sure, you know what? It's possible that one or even all of you women here are going to marry a billionaire. It's possible. I don't think it's probable. Now,
Who are you to say?
Right, F you.
who am I?
Yeah.
Do you know
How many
do you know
billionaires do you think there are?
Bro,
Enough.
these girls are delusional.
What do you mean enough? Like,
y'all delusional.
If you had to take a stab at it,
It's only 10
take
of
a stab
us,
at it.
baby.
How many
You
do you
can
think?
also
Can you
marry a
shut up
millionaire.
while I'm speaking? How many billionaires do you think that there are in the United States?
Statistic. Go ahead.
So if you want to engage with the question rather than just being obtuse the whole entire time, how many do you think that there are in the United
I don't
States?
know, but I'm sure you know.
If you had to take a guess.
He's right on the billionaires. Yeah, it's a very low chance, low number, low statistic.
Yeah.
He's right.
It's like I don't even know what the number is, but I'm assuming it's probably under 1,000, maybe like a few thousand maximum.
Wait, let's test it this way. Who are we to say whether or not these women will marry a billionaire? You know what? Let's do a wager. Because you guys think maybe you guys think you have a really good chance. I'm a betting man. I will pay you. Let's reconvene in 5 years' time. Is that a fair period of time? 5 years' time. And I'll make the bet with every single one of you.
How much do I get?
Stop. I will make the bet with every single one of you individually. I will give you $100,000 if any of you marry you'd have to prove it, a provable billionaire. $100,000. Hold on. I'll give it to you, and it can't be some fugazi or whatever.
Dude.
If I win, you have to pay. Do they pay me less because
You're only giving
10,000.
100,000. If I married a billionaire, you think give a fuck about your 100,000?
Oh, you are so.
He offered me a $2 bill.
Do you know what a wager is?
I'm not taking
I
that
would love
bet.
to put a wager.
So here's the wager. But if you don't, you have to pay me 10,000. Who accepts my wager?
Oh, she does. Oh, she does. Oh.
Okay, so if I draft up, I'm going to draft up a legally binding contract that you're going to sign after the show. If you you'll do it and you'll sign it.
Yes.
In fact, I think I don't know if it's legally binding if I get verbal confirmation. So here's the wager. If you marry a billionaire within the next 5 years, I pay you $100,000. If you don't, you pay me $10,000.
All right, well, let's get on the hook, girls.
Do it. Do it for the team.
Shake it.
No, thank you.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Shake my hand.
she's gonna shake your hand right
Show me
here.
the contract.
Right. she's
This
gonna
is a
shake your
contract.
hand.
This is
It's not
legally
legally
binding.
binding,
Shake
no,
my
it's
It's
hand.
not mutually agreed.
She's not agreeing. to
Offer
it.
acceptance.
You guys go ahead and shake
We got
hands.
fucking lawyer over
You
here.
guys shake hands.
Period.
Shake
I'm ready.
hands.
You're too far away, so
I
No,
can
you're
stand
not.
up and breathe.
I don't.
like
Be careful.
So he's lying.
High five it.
I know my destiny. I know.
Air
I know.
shake.
No, air shake. I
Oh
want
my
to
God!
get it.
You're gonna knock
Careful.
shit over.
Don't-
Don't
Spit shake
just
on it.
fucking
Spit shake
don't
on
do
it.
Stay off the table.
But I know.
Hey.
Verbal statements are legally binding. So if you marry a billionaire,
Yes.
So-
Baby, find me. I'm here.
okay, there, I'll pay you $100,000.
Let's get $100,000 and I'll go to holidays.
Bro, y'all, the most delusional panel we've ever had on the show.
not
It's fucking
delusional.
crazy.
It's a lie. You said that every single time.
So we bet or not? I'm ready.
Here, okay. Oh my goodness. You know what? How about this? You guys saying you're going to end up with a billionaire is like me saying I'm going to end up with. I'm going to have a harem. Every single Victoria's Secret model I'm going to date, and they're going to accept this like. They can't cheat on me. I can cheat on them. I can date all of the Victoria's Secret.
Oh my God.
That's more likely than y'all dating.
But you're only a 5. Why does it
It's more
more
likely
likely.
that
My dear, do you know that I can raise my billionaire? Raise. Yes, he can be okay, but in 5 years living
That's
with
a
me,
good point, actually. She's saying stop
Billionaire.
screaming into the microphone, and that's directed at you over there.
Yeah,
yeah.
turn it off.
You're literally. I don't know if
Go
you're
to
too
bed.
drunk to realize, but you've been screaming into
Good
the
night.
microphone all night.
Yeah,
It's
can
even
you just
hurting
like
my ears.
lower your volume a little bit? Okay, hold on.
Michael Jones donated $200.